Hello ladies and gentlemen, Xcentauri here and welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing well because I am as always, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of the coolest Easter eggs we have here in the Infinite Flight mobile flight simulator. Now there are a lot of really cool and amazing Easter eggs which we have in this simulator, and funny enough, a big majority of them are actually inside of this little 757 we got here, which is really cool. Now I have also specifically chosen the United States of America livery for a specific reason. Now if you're new here as well, please do feel free to like and subscribe. We're growing quick and we're not too far away from 6k now. So yeah, let's get in with the first Easter egg. Now what you're going to want to do is hop in a 757 like this at an airport with one of these cool little thingies, and you will see that on spawn you'll see one of these cool things, and it's literally, it kind of reminds me of Space Invaders, yeah, but if you just tilt your screen you get to play this little game. So right now I'm tilting my screen left and right, and I'm trying to get all of these things. I've just got 3 in one go. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so if you guys do it like correctly, you actually can do it in a certain amount of time. Now I've seen on the forum, the Infinite Flight community forum, that some people have done this in way under a minute. So hopefully we can push for doing that in under a minute right here. If we get those 2 and then we get these 3 in one go, that'd be really good. No, okay, we're gonna have to stick with just getting them one at a time then. That's absolutely fine. So let's see how long we did that in. We did that in 42.5 seconds. That is really good. So if you guys are able to beat that, let me know. So what you need to do is you just spawn at the gate and just pop on your landing lights. You can always turn them off obviously, and it literally just enables the game. But 42.5 seconds is a very good time, guys. So if anyone can beat that, let me know down below. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do in the 757 as well, we are specifically in the Air Force, United Air Force livery, which is used for the Vice President of the United States apparently. And let's just choose Prestwick, Glasgow Prestwick, nice little airport up there, as our airport for this. And if we just turn on our main battery and the APU as if you would generally when booting up an aircraft, then we should give that a second to spawn in. And what you'll actually see is something really cool in the in-cabin display screen. So we can have a look at them in just a second. Let's just come back here and see if they're loading up. Let's just board the aircraft like a normal person would. Why not? Coming in here, we're going to come here and hopefully turn around. And would you look at that on the screens? It says, "Welcome aboard, Madame Vice President. Enjoy your flight to Prestwick." And that's how far our flight is and time to destination, everything. So that's really cool. Now this is existent in all 757s on Infinite Flight here. So let's just hop in Guyana Airlines. Why not? And let's just do a very random flight, because you guys will know exactly what I'm on about. It shows you every flight you're doing and it will show you all of it. So it's like a little in-flight entertainment kind of thing, which we have on the 757. I think it may be the only aircraft in Infinite Flight with it. There may or may not be some others. I'm not fully too sure on that. Hopefully there are, fingers crossed. So let's just pop in here and let's just choose, I don't know, yeah, sure, let's go to Gatwick. A really realistic flight here for 757. And let's quick start this aircraft, auto start, there we go. And we're gonna pop back into the cabin here, and fingers crossed it says that here, yeah, enjoy your flight, welcome aboard to London Gatwick, 41 kilometers. So that is a really cool thing I think we got going on here at London Gatwick. Okay, so now the next kind of things I want to show you guys, they're not exactly Easter eggs, shall we say. Some of them are real life airport features, which Infinite Flight have actually added. So we're going to head down to San Jose in I'm not even too sure what country this is, but this is the main Embraer assembly point, which goes by Sierra Bravo Sierra Juliet. So that's the ICAO code, but it's a really cool little feature here. And it looks really cool in the night time as well. It is again a real life feature, may I let you guys know. It is a real life thing. So it's not quite an Easter egg, but it exists and I think it's really cool. So we're going to come out and it's somewhere here. So let's just try and see if we can locate it. Oh, look, it's brilliant here. So like I said, we're at the main Embraer assembly plant. And it's got the little Embraer and the little plane there. And it looks very much like the real life edition of it. So it's really cool. And if we set, I don't know, there we go, sunset, it actually glows as well, which is really cool. So we've got the little lights on as well, and I think this is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in Flight, You know, as a user on the simulator for a very long time, I didn't even know it exists here. But yeah, the main Embraer assembly point or whatever it is has that really cool feature there. So I think again that is something really cool in Infinite Flight for them to be having. It wasn't something I was too sure if they ever had here, but you know apparently they do. Now our next point of cool is in Newark International, and I feel like let's try and use the United Airlines. There we go. Now let's use US Airways. Actually, they're kind of cool. And let's head down to Newark. So we got to be by the control tower, which I don't actually know where it is, but you know we're gonna have a quick look and we're gonna see what we can find here. Now this again isn't 100% again an Easter egg. It is existing IRL, but it's fun and it's just cool features here. So some of these things we're showing you are Easter eggs, but some of them are just really cool features, which I think I'm happy to put under the Easter egg category. Some of you won't, some of you are very picky, but I'm not. I'm more than happy to put it under the Easter egg category. So again, we're going to want to put our time to noon, and let's hope we're by a control tower. No, of course we're not. It's actually we are. We haven't done too bad of a job. Now, Newark Airport is one of the newer 3D airports here in Infinite Flight, and if we just have a look down here, it's got the little EWR, so the E for Newark, and look how cool that little thing is. Now again, it does exist in real life. It's right by the express road going into Newark, so you guys can have a look on Google Maps or Earth or whatever if you want to see it. But again, it's just tiny features like that which I think are really cool. Okay, are they building a new terminal at Newark or something there? Why is that yellow? I feel like it shouldn't be, but maybe it is, maybe it shouldn't. So that's really, really cool. Now, the next one I want to show you guys is Morris. Now, I've shown you guys previously in Easter egg videos. I've shown you this little dude, but I think he's really, really cool. So I really want to show you guys him again. But that's the complete wrong airport. We actually want Nuremberg. And he's right by the gates. Now, he's right around here-ish, if I remember correctly. And what it is, it's a little dude just stood there plane spotting. So you can find him right by the tower at Echo Delta November, and he just sort of stands there. Now he is also featured at LAX, so I'll show you him at LAX soon as well, guys. And we're gonna pop out here, and fingers crossed we can find him by the control tower, hiding. There he is. Look at him there on his little stand as well. I mean, he's sort of hovering on mine, like above the stand. I don't think he's meant to do that, but he is here. But yeah, look at him just chilling with his little camera, doing some good old plane spotting of the runway here. I mean, it's not the world's busiest airport, but it's a nice little airport here. So yeah, that again is a really cool feature we got here in Infinite Flight. Now we'll head over to LAX and we'll find him there for you guys. Let's see, where are we? Okay, yep. I can never find Los Angeles International. It always runs away from me. It's very annoying, but we're going to head over towards Terminal 1 and we will be able to show you exactly where he is and exactly where the little, I believe it's an in and out. I mentioned it in one of my recent videos. It might even be the video that just came out, but it's there and it's really, really cool. So I want to show you guys that as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything loads in exactly how we want it to. Now, Infinite Flight is well known for having many really, really cool Easter eggs. So there are hundreds of more in the simulator, probably hundreds that not everyone has found yet, which is really, really cool. So here we go. We got the little takeaway. It's a popular plane spotting place. You got all the cars, and again we got our little dude here with our camera, and he's got a really good view. I want to say it's 2-4 left. That's good. I nearly called it 2-4, 2-5, but he's got a really good view of 2-4 left and right here. Just with his camera, you know, just sort of hiding and getting that perfect view, and it does look really, really cool when you bring planes here. So maybe if we go to take off and come back off to the little place over here, you'll sort of get to see the kind of view we get. So yeah, you can see the plane in the distance, and there, sort of a view like that, you can get a really cool idea of what it's going to look like here with the little guy getting a really cool view. So let's just zoom on down the runway, and yeah, see, look, now he gets to watch a little plane take off. Whee! So yeah, that is it for today's Easter eggs. If you guys do know of any other Easter eggs on the flight simulator, please do let me know. I'd love to share them with everyone, especially, you know, some of the really cool ones that may not be known by everyone, but I know there's plenty more that we've looked at previously. I know some of these, again, weren't just Easter eggs. Some of them were just cool real life features which the 3D artists have gone into extra detail for, but I think it deserves recognition. So if you guys did enjoy the video and you are new here, please do feel free to subscribe and like. And yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video. Good night.